and my mom, one major staple of our lives was church. So I would often, I'd say every Sunday, go to church with them. My grandpa was always like, I want you to have a relationship with God. He knew just what I was going through, growing up the way I did. I've been through a lot, but he always said that God would be the one thing that would help me throughout it all. And I've kept that with me my whole life. So I grew up in church. I went to a lot of different churches as I grew. I've moved a lot of places. Everywhere I've gone, I've always went to a church or found a church somewhere. When I got older and started going to like high school, getting more involved in the specific church that I was going to at the time in Antioch. I went there for 8 years. I praise danced, I was on the worship team, I was an usher, I was in all the plays, I was in all the vacation Bible schools. All those awesome things that definitely built a foundation for me, but never really taught me how to have a relationship with God, and not in the way that I wanted at least. It was just kind of habitual at that point. So it really wasn't until I went to Cal State East Bay, when I started going to college, that I was just more so looking for something to really help me understand what that means to have a relationship with God. It wasn't until I was late to class one day where a really tall woman came up to me and was like, hey, we do Bible studies, would you be interested? And I was like, yes, definitely, you know? And it was honestly an answered prayer, because studying the Bible with Elevate has been amazing. I've gotten to learn so much more about God, about Jesus, what he's done for me, dying on the cross for me. It impacts me so much. So thankful that I get the opportunity to be a disciple and to help other people to become disciples. It's a blessing, honestly. And even through my tough times spiritually, even through my tough times with my life in general, I've had brothers and sisters here for me every step of the way, helping me in every way possible, in ways that I don't deserve, and I know I don't. And it makes me a little emotional because I know I don't deserve it, but they all just are so giving and loving that they just do it, and I'm thankful for that. And I'd be willing to lay down my life for each and every one of them. And I'm just so thankful for the fellowship. I'm thankful for the truth being taught, like all the different churches I've been to before, learning that this is really what the truth is. And it's been amazing. So honestly, I love every moment that I'm here. I love every church service. I love every fellowship, Bible study. Each time I get to study with a new person, all of it is amazing. And honestly, these are the reasons why I love